What is rigging? Rigging is connecting elements, objects, or layers, if you like, in a certain way. When one moves, the other also move. Forward kinetic is when the top one moves, the others also move. And when the second one moves, the one that is subsequent or they are forward will also move. Let me give you an example. It's much better than explaining it. I would draw a rectangle here that will represent, for example, a shoulder or the upper arm. I would deselect and draw another rectangle that will represent, for example, the arm. Deselect, and I will draw a third one that might represent the hand, something like this. Rigging is connecting these layers in a certain way. When the big one, the first one, moves, the other two move. And when the second one moves, the third one moves, but not vice versa. That is forward kinetic and rigging. Now, let's see how we can do that using parenting. First thing we want to do is to ensure that we have the anchor point in the right place. We will take our pan behind or the anchor point tool and put the anchor point wherever it's supposed to be. For a shoulder, of course, the shoulder is going to move on this side here. Okay. For the arm will move from the elbow, for example, and let's put it over here. For the hand will move from the wrist, and we can put it over here. Now, by placing the anchor points this way, I have set the anchor points ready for rigging. Now I want to do the parenting. The hand here will be parented to the arm, true? Okay, so let's call it this one hand, and this one arm. Okay, and this one, let's call it upper arm or shoulder if you'd like, upper arm. So the hand will be connected to the arm. If the arm moves, the hand has to move. But if the hand moves, the arm doesn't have to move. Okay, that's natural. So the hand will be parented to the arm. Let's bring up parenting here. We say columns and we say parent. So the hand will be connected to the arm. So when the arm moves, the hand will move. And then when the upper arm moves, the arm will move. So the arm will be connected to the upper arm. Here you are. Let's try this. Let's open all of them and press rotation. Now, what I have done is called rigging. First of all, you set up a right anchor point, and then you connect it using the parenting. That's one way to do it. There are also other ways to do it using expressions. If you rotate the hand now, of course, nothing will rotate, but at least it's rotating in the right direction, in the right place. But if you move the arm, the hand should rotate, and here you are, it's rotating. This is forward kinetic, you know, it's going forward, not backward. Then if you rotate the upper arm, then everything will rotate. So you can have this kind of animation. For example, I will keyframe all the rotations here. Let's select all of them. Come after some time, and let's say we move the upper arm here. Then everything will move. That's very true. Let's move the arm, and then the hand will move. Cool. And then we can move the hand freely wherever we want. And here you are, you creating a forward kinetic animation. Let's move the hand differently. Let's move it over here. So the way you work with this is, let's say you are here, you will keyframe all of them. Okay, we have keyframed all the rotations. Let's come over here. Then the first thing to do is to move the upper one. So you move this one, let's say over here. Then you will move the forward one. You see, that's forward. Then you move the forward one, or the last one. Here you are, you created another nice animation. And this is forward kinetic, and this is rigging. So now you know what is forward kinetic and what is rigging. So when we say, please rig the hand of this guy, or rig the whole guy, or the whole person that you are trying to animate, you know exactly what you're talking about. And it's a very important principle in motion graphics. Later on, you will develop more skills and you will learn about inverse kinetic. Inverse kinetic will be the inverse of what we have done here. Thank you very much. I will see you in the next lecture with a practical example.